Hello and welcome to episode 2 of our Gnomish hierarchy run. In the first episode, we just kind of went over what our country is all about. We looked at a couple of the first missions and our ideas. And then we took some land from the red scales. So the war just got over. We are in the process of coring everything. We'll just put the speed on down here. Just a little bit of a pause. So I think our next goal is going to be to get the reclamation fleet, which means that we need to have 12 or more light ships. That will help us kind of further our missions, because that will give us claims on green scale up here, who is allied to red scale. So when we go back to war, we can annex both of them. I'm just going to take the Diplo power for right now. More power, always good. We are making one ducat. Love it. I'm going to keep this fort here on. I don't want Goed to be tempted to attack me. Now, let's see here. We're going to want over the force limit. That's okay. Right, we're going to try and... Oh, man, I was wanting to ally them. That is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alright. Offer alliance. Who else would want to ally us? Ulair might. Evermark might. Yeah, we're going to go here. We're going to ally these guys. Just in case Gwen attacks us, maybe we can just feed off our allies' land instead of ours. Whatever it takes. Now, I don't know when we get claims on blue scale. So it looks like after we... Interesting. So once we take back this little bit of land from red scale, it looks like we will get claims on blue scale that we need. Hopefully Goed does not attack them beforehand. I would really like to take all this land for myself. That would make life really easy. So yeah, I guess we're just kind of waiting around here right now. We are currently... Well, we don't need to improve with them anymore. Let's top off our relations with Laurent. Yep, alright, that makes sense. Hopefully, best case scenario is that they full annex red scale and we can instantly go and take that land. We really need to get the mission that will help us... Oh, 18 of 19, huh? We have... how many lights? I believe we have 10, so we will just pop that right there. That'll work. I forgot. Oh, right. We're improving the rent, because I want to get the mission where we have 100 opinion with them. Give me +1 Diplo rep. It won't be enough to get me an alliance with them. They're very far away from that. Yes. Ooh. You know what? Maybe we can improve enough to get Goed to not hate us. That would be very nice. So let's put an alliance there. They are allied with the cliff down here. They're pretty weak, so they may get attacked by somebody else. Hopefully not. Let's improve with Goed, try and get them off of our backs. We definitely do not want to die. These guys aren't going to spawn for a while, so we will just drill our troops here. Yeah, just that general. Don't want to drill our leader. That is not necessary. Sweet. All of that land is now cored. There are kobold minorities in all of these, and I'm not sure if I want to accept them or if I want to purge them, because they do give minus 20% construction cost, right? That is a pretty good deal, if I do say so myself. Let's just stick this up here. It's going to be difficult to accept them because I'm going to need to take I'm going to need to like accept a kobold culture, which probably isn't going to happen for a while. Well, actually, it doesn't look like this will be auto-converted like all this was, so maybe we can? I don't know. We'll see. Right now, it's not that big of a deal. Does that increase our force limit at all? Yes, it does. So we will pop on another boy right there. And Gouet has warned us. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Good news is, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Get a claim on Manny. That's actually really nice. I was thinking about going to war with these guys, but obviously now I can, because Gouet warned us, so. We will put them as, yeah, they are major interests, so if they get stuck in a war, that may be our time to attack Bavaria. I would like to kind of try and secure my trade node here, the Dragon Coast. It'll be a while before we can get down to this center of trade, but to get down to here at least, this could be a pretty good fort. Just trying to get every advantage we can. I don't know how Blue Scale's doing here. Well, they are winning. But I doubt they'll full annex, but that's alright. Apparently we did not core Hypec. That is a big mistake on my part. And now we need 75 of them. Oh man. I'm holding off picking a focus until this leader dies. Let's see here. Our reclamation fleet. So it's permanent claims and we get morale navies. Awesome. And this is when we annex green scale. We get ship trade power propagation, which is very nice. And you will also protect trade in the Dragon Coast. How close are these rebels getting? They're only at 40. Aid from Gibber. Recently we received a large amount of gold from our Gnomish brethren in Gibber. They say this is because they have heard rumors that we were planning to liberate the Dragon Coast from the kobolds and wanted to assist us in our noble endeavor. This will greatly assist us in our efforts in the assistance of the Imperial Gnomes. Will never be forgotten. 100 crowns and plus 10% manpower recovery speed until 1469. We will use this wisely. Gibber, I believe, is, yes, this country right here. They are the other Gnomish faction in the game. There are only 3 gnome nations at the start of the game. Soon we shall conquer the world. So, a special thing about gnomes is with Gnomish administration, you gain plus 33% innovativeness gain. So taking this quote-unquote early gives us 5.23 innovativeness, which is super good because innovativeness kind of goes in tandem with artificery. So we want to get as much as possible, which is why I'm considering for our first national idea, we go innovative and just really stack that up. The problem is that could put us too far behind if we don't take exploration first. So I may go exploration innovative? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I know our mission tree eventually takes us into colonization. That's fine. Let's just top off our relations here. Might as well since we're allied. Alright, yeah, and we're just kind of waiting till 1461. Oof, that is a long truce of doing nothing. That is for sure. Okay. Cool. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. So yeah, Gouet would join them. Man, we are just gonna go up to speed 5 because we're just gonna sit here. There's not much that we can do at the moment. We are just waiting. We're making 2.83 ducats. Oh, and the Renaissance has spawned. Let's just use it. So, Renaissance spawned. Let's see where it spawned on in. If I can click a button, that'd be good. Ooh, okay. Spawn down here in Moonhaven. That's interesting. It looks like we are getting some natural spread. 0.11, 0.9, 0.07. Yeah, so I would really like to develop this at some point, but this may be our best move. So let's just put the Advancement Act on it for now, because I don't have the points to dev currently. And we'll hope that we'll just get it soon enough. Yeah. It looks like Red Scale and Green Scale are... Yeah, oh no, they're definitely bringing it back. They're going to win the war. That's not ideal. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. That complicates things, I suppose. Let's... Let's pull back from our ally here. And we're going to build a spy network on these guys. We may just want to grab this province or something like that early. Or at least have a claim on it to be prepared. I pick Kobold Minister. Kobolds are often seen as cowardly and greedy, living in their dark caves and hovels or in cities' crowded apartments. With families and extended families and extended families, that's a lot of families. An individual of kobold merit usually rises to fruition either due to their great experience in handling money and all manner of valuables ever since they are hatched, or excellent coordinators of large groups, something that has been seen more military-oriented kobolds rise to organize the mass conscript armies of the 19th century. One such individual has made themselves known, so we can recruit kobolds and gain a small tolerance increase, a true exemplar of their race for a moderate tolerance increase, or who cares for a small tolerance decrease. Well, I can't afford any of these advisors anyways, so I think we just go with a moderate tolerance. I doubt that'll be enough to bring them up from abreast, but we will, if we can do it through events, I will gladly just accept them. Oh, adventurers insult the philosophers. Okay. I think this does the least damage in the long run, so we will do that. Loyalty will get up faster, and let's grab an advisor. We are behind here, so we will just grab a national tax guy. That's fine. What is it? 97. Oh man, that's okay. Who's your rivals? Please be okay. Wex. I can insult Wex. That's fine. Hey Wex. Emperor, buddy, you're ugly, and I don't like you, and I'm going to send you a scornful insult. Yeah, take that. Which means we can now finish our mission. As it stands, Nimscott is trapped between the giants of Laurent and Gouet. By allying ourselves with one of the two, or even with the Emperor of Anbennar, we can ensure our nation's continued survival. +1 diplo rev. Well, I don't think he's going to want to ally me, because, yeah, he has too many diplo relations. That is very unfortunate. I don't know if there's anything we can do right now to improve that. We will build another troop here. Yeah, I don't think there's any buildings that we could build yet. I would like to build a mage tower here in Baycods to get more development decrease cost, because this could seriously power our economy like crazy. Yeah, we don't have anything to harmonize. Again, we're just sitting here waiting. I will take Diplotech, I suppose. Get a marketplace, though I don't have any good provinces to build it in. We have some rebels rising up. I guess I do. I have this one right here. Move our troops over to there, and we will build a marketplace here in Siltnam. We can also get our claim here. Oh, I already have that claim. Just let my diplomats waste away, I suppose. Let's think about trying to get an alliance with these guys. They may be small, but their development is pretty insane. They become pretty strong and can basically take out Laurent with them and all their allies. So if I'm one of those allies, maybe I can grab some land eventually. That would be very, very nice. The good thing is, Gwed no longer desires our lands, and I don't believe they have any claims. So, unfortunate that we can't go to war. I would really like to take some land, but just gotta sit back, relax, go back to improving here. Okay, Portnum is very, very secure. Plenty of allies, plenty of people guaranteeing their independence. We're actually still making 3 ducats a month. We will then... we will grab a Diplo rep guy. And we will grab a land force limit, why not? Sure. Another 10 years till we can go to war. Again, you know, starting out here, we're isolated. We just have to wait, is what it comes down to. There's really not much we can do. We can kind of look around. Looks like Cold Market's going to war here. Our ally, Selim Lador. I'm not going to improve relations because I don't see myself having them as an ally for very long. In fact, Gwed may want their land. No, not yet. They will eventually. Alright, and we'll just take care of these peasants. Thank you. Goodbye. Land fire damage. That is pretty nice. Let's look here. Let's get an admiral. And the admiral's bad, but that's okay. It happens. I did want to look at our pips. So, it looks like for a while we are, not very good. Pretty trash pips. And it's kind of still focused in shock until we get to Tech 9. And then we go full fire. It looks like until late, which is interesting. So yeah, let's see here. Can we do anything with the artificers? No, because I don't have enough artificer upkeep to be able to do anything with them. So let's display artifice capacity here. Gnomish admin, Gnomish military, Heaven Embrace manufactories, Thought religion, Dame Star. How much influence do the artifice? So I can up the artificer's influence? No, I cannot. That is unfortunate. Blue scale opinion. Sure, I'll take 3 points. Why not? Yeah, so Gwed's going to go to war with this country here. Dubious spending practices. We lose our Diplo advisor. Well, gotta do what you gotta do. I don't really want 2 corruption. Mini Burrows gets a bonus to wool. No. Rip our Diplo advisor. The Emperor has passed reform. Bipek is taking land or something like that. I guess we will give him a good relations guy. Not much else we can do. I'm really not worried about. Okay. Really not worried about the kobolds. It's just a matter of time and beating them before Gwed wants to eat them. Really, I mean it's really just a race. Now that Gwed doesn't want that, we can actually mothball that fort. We do not need it up. So, I don't know. The Renaissance is going to take a long time to naturally spread to us since it spawned down here. It's got to cross water and then it's got to come through. So we're probably going to be better off developing it. And we have a good leader. I mean, we have a 5.56, so we have points coming in. Also, it looks like we can revoke some land, so we will do that. We now have 40% of crown land owned. So, again, there's nothing we can do here yet. If we could just get the Artificer influence up. Let's see. Because the Artificer controls 0% of my land. So usually here I'd want to go for a monthly power point. Well, no, I still should, because the Artificers won't get any land if I sell titles. Okay. Interesting. Well, we should probably go for monthly admin power, since we're spending admin to core stuff, and we don't want to be too far behind on it, because we want to get up to Tech 5, so we can get our idea group. What I want to do and where I want to go for my idea groups. Because I know there's like a little island out here, I believe, and then there's like the whole new world, but I don't know if I'll have the colonial range to even get to the new world before Tech 7. But if I don't go and colonize hard, Bjarnrik will, and then I'll be cut off. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We have a naval doctrine. No, we're not doing anything with this money right now. And it's only going to get more expensive. So let's get some ship trade power. Also build 2 more units, which we will. 2, please, thank you. And we will build another light ship. We can build some capital here. It's just a lot of waiting, and I don't really want to wait anymore. So I think we take this opportunity to go to war with Blue Scale. I mean, we will take this province just so Red Scale. What? Treasurer objected loudly. Well, I can either lose him in power or nothing will happen. So I'll just have nothing happen. I want to discover these caves. I want vision on it. So this will help me do that. We have anti-monstrous campaign on him. I didn't get a claim here? What? You need 30. Oh, I did not realize that Gnomish administration has plus 50% cost to getting claims. Okay, well, luckily, he's a monster. So it does not matter. Nobody is going to care. We'll send you forward with our leader here. Actually, send a couple more forward, and then we'll send you here. Again, the kobolds have really high attrition for enemies, so we don't want to poke the bear too much. Looks like they are at war with Laurent. Is Laurent going to war with Wineport? Honestly, I think we can just put our diplomats on improving with neighboring countries. I don't know what else I'd want to do with them. Ooh, actually. How close would you be to an alliance? Pretty close. I'm going to try and get an alliance with Rubyhold because they may want to sell me the institution, which would be very helpful. I'm not doing anything with my money right now anyways. Alrighty. And we can just bump up speed 4. I doubt they'll come out to attack us. They're still Tech 2, we're Tech 4. We could utterly crush them. Oh, more innovativeness for Tech 5 military. Yep. We're already at 11.1 from taking 2 techs. That is pretty crazy. Gnomes be innovative. We will put them all together. Still only have 4k men. So we'll split you. We'll send these 9k in. We're going to upgrade our troops. Okay, well I should have done it. I don't know why I'm paused. When you're at war, you want to upgrade your troops from tech on the month tick. That way you don't walk into a fight with no morale and get instantly stack wiped. That would be pretty terrible. So we'll do that. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how Greenscale took this. I don't know how they have the coring range to do that. I don't see any, like, tunnels or anything like that to where they could get in there. But I've seen this before, and it's weird. Small tolerance decrease of humans. Not good. They are now only coexisting. Going to need to get that back up to integrated. Alright. Also, our ships don't need to stay at home during this war. They can just keep doing their thing. It looks like our building is built here. It's nice. We have 30% control of the Dragon Coast. Pretty good. And, well, let's see. Do we have... Yeah, so his entire army's in this province right here. So we will send everybody in and finish them off. Look at he split. And we still have a while to go until we can go to war with red scale or green scale. I probably should have separate-pieced out green scale. That would have been smart. Do I want to take admin tech? How much admin is this going to cost me if I take this province? 24? What if I get greedy and just take, well, everything? I don't really think there's a reason to do that. Yeah, it's 144. Eventually, we'll get claims, so... I think this right here probably works. And then we'll also take kind of max money. So yeah, you know what? We will take admin tech. There we go. And that fight is done. And we will now send these guys over here. One day. There we go. And then you only need 4. We'll switch out our room for Carlin Bobinabin. Gnomes, interesting names as always. And then we will just loot these provinces to the ground. Free money is good money. That's what I always say. There's 6 development, so we could probably pillage the capital as well. Nope, cannot. Could vassalize them. No need. Their war reps aren't going to be worth anything. And they have claims on them? Ah, they have a core army, actually. So I will also remove that. And I'll remove their... Nah, I don't care. Don't care enough. So now we just can bump back up to speed 5. Not as fast-paced of a start as some other places, like the Hordes of the East, or even the Lake Peoples of the East. We just have to kind of bide our time and find what chances we have to be able to survive. Survival is the #1 most important thing. Once we take over Greenscale and stuff, maybe we go after this. It would be... we would have to go against our current ally. But if we can grab these Cinders of Trade, we can pull all this money down. Because eventually we do want to get into Westport, as a lot of trade nodes from the New World come into here, or I guess the New Old World. But right now we have nothing. We have no control of it, and they're pulling out 1.31 ducats out of 2.9. So it's not good. It's definitely not good. So we will piece these guys out. Money, nothing to pillage, don't care about your claims. That gives me no prestige. Sure, you want to end your rivalry? I'll take that 5 prestige for free. When is this truce done? 68? Yeah, that's alright. There we go. And we will send our armies back and we will pour everything up. That gives us 7 dev of Kobold Kobold development. Because if I was to integrate Kobolds, I think I would want to do it in here. I would like state these and then integrate them through that. Because I don't know what I'd ever do with this land. 90%, or it's 90 admin power to develop a province here. It's 3 development. That's insane. Caverns are not good to develop. This land is trash. It will always be trash. I have plenty of farmland on the outside to take care of. So I think that's going to do it for this time. In the future, hopefully... Oh, actually, no. Look at that. Ruby hole. If we fire some advisors, they may sell it to us. But that will have to happen in the next one. This video's gone on long enough. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to episode 2, and I hope to see you in the next one.